podcast. It's your boy SO.
An hour ago.
Oh, yeah, we in here. I got my guy Ivan and Shannon in here. How y'all doing today?
What's going on?
You hit record?
Yeah, I hit record,
Man,
brother.
give me like a countdown, man.
Man, nah, you hear the music?
No, I mean, yeah.
We going live, baby. We on the cuffs, man. I'm lying. I'm trying to sober up a little bit.
I do that every week, too. I be tripping.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
How was y'all week? What was y'all going? What was y'all doing?
Ain't do shit.
Nothing? Just work, huh? Just working home, huh?
Just work.
Me and Shannon was talking about alcohol earlier, man. I think I got a drinking problem. I'm on tequila now, tough, nigga. I'm killing bottles and shit of 1800 like it's water.
Oh, you an alcoholic?
I might be. This might be the beginning stages of alcoholism, but I'm gonna get through it though. But everything it's gonna work itself out. You know what I'm saying? I hope.
It should, hopefully.
Man,
If not, you gotta go to AA.
man, fuck that. You know how much that shit costs?
AA not free?
I don't know. I don't even know if insurance even cover that shit.
I just, you know what I mean?
It do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good then.
I don't think I'm at AA level yet.
I'm weary on drugs because drugs are gateway drugs. I don't want you to be Richard Pryor. I don't want you out here sucking dick to get you a fifth of Henny. Like I don't want you to get to that stage.
Man.
So if whatever I can do to keep you from getting there, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm drug free. I just drink a lot though.
So you trying to say the homie gonna get his Teddy P on?
I mean,
Nah,
wait, Teddy P was out here
bro. Teddy P got caught with the
with the tranny.
yeah.
But he wasn't giving head. If he getting hit,
How do we know?
I don't know.
Eddie
You're
Murphy
right.
too. If you really want to keep it real, he gave one a ride home.
You can give a nigga a ride home without getting no head from him. Did he know it was a tranny in the car?
We don't know. We don't know. That I will give. It's the I don't know factor. You don't know, but no, I ain't that fucked up of a drunk. Damn, like I'm just giving just random.
I mean,
home.
Malik Yoba do it sober. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing
Man,
wrong with
Malik
it.
Yoba a different breed though, man.
Malik
That's
Yoba
what he
different
into.
How do you be like, damn, she used to have a dick. She bad.
He
Man,
didn't know Dante.
That's wild.
I don't know, man. Everybody like what they like, man, but they ain't on my speed. But I'm good on that. But I need to talk to you, Ivan, man, about
I'll have you.
Shout out to Views for the 7, man. They out there. I see y'all doing your thing, man.
Views, what's
Hey, there's
happening?
some comments, man, that was said, man. I gotta ask you on, man.
Shoot him.
What's up with all this ass licking, man? Getting this ass licked shit.
I mean, y'all talk about like now. Y'all talk about it
I see you
every week.
You
I
done
was
got
like,
Dante
this-
agreeing with it.
And then they went back to it in the last
Hey,
show. I said,
It's different now.
damn.
Because at first it was me. Like, first time we had this conversation, it was y'all like getting your ass licked. And it was like, I had it, but no. Me, I'm like, hell yeah. But now Dante done jumped on the wave. So it's a different energy in the building.
You got the whole on the wave now, huh?
I mean,
see.
you know what I'm saying? It's two and two
It's
now.
not that, I mean, I don't know,
You
man.
never had your ass licked?
Nah,
The
brother.
cheeks or the hole? Nothing?
Nah, I'm scared. I'm a fart, man. It's just gonna be a whole.
Or you
nother-
scared you might like it?
Nah, man. No, yeah.
You scared you might like
Skinny
it?
was saying that shit too. I was like, yeah,
scared you
I
might
don't
like
want
it.
to try it because I might ask around. Nah, I'm good, bro.
And be like, next question. Next question. I was like,
I'm good.
She asked my permission when she stuck her thumb in my butt. Whoa.
Whoa, yeah.
That's rape.
How we get here though? How we get here in society?
What, with the ass eating?
Yeah.
People starting to be unafraid to be themselves. Like, it's to say it out loud, you got to be comfortable in yourself, especially
True.
as a man. Like, you can't be afraid because there's going to be repercussions no
True.
matter.
absolutely.
How
How
progressive-
Hey, I like my ass licked.
But I ain't never asked for it. I want to put that on the table. I've never asked anybody.
But you
to
didn't
eat my ass.
decline
I
it
think you
though.
lying.
Nobody asked. No, nobody's ever.
So she just voluntarily just boom do it.
The first time it happened, she was like, we was just walking in the park and she was like, "Shut up, before I eat your ass."
What?
All right, like I'm definitely not shutting up now. So that's how the first time. The second time she kind of was like, "I'm gonna eat your ass," and I was like, "Cool, let me go." Different people. These are all different people. So I was like,
God
"Okay,
damn,
cool."
you get multiple offers for getting your ass licked?
Yeah, I had got my ass cheek licked before, like a couple times.
All right.
The first time was like with whipped cream, but that's a whole different story.
Whoa,
So-
Wait,
whoa,
wait
whoa,
a
whoa.
You
goddamn-
never had whipped cream licked off? You a woman? You ain't never had whipped cream licked off your ass?
No.
Oh, you fuck with the wrong niggas.
Apparently.
You fuck with the, this is high school. I got that in high school.
Oh, you got your ass licked in high school?
The cheeks, yeah.
Whoa. Damn.
She married now, so we ain't gonna talk about that.
All right.
But the second time she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna eat your ass." I'm like, "Cool." I took a shower. I don't know if the shower I took was ass eating worthy. So when we get to the crib,
Right.
give me a minute to shoot.
Was it
the
a shower
bathroom.
or PTA?
No, it was a real shower. But I
Okay.
just, you know what I mean. I probably just lightly, lightly went on my asshole, not thinking somebody about to get in my car and say I'm about to eat your ass. So I was like, okay, I don't want to do that to you.
Right.
So give me 5 minutes to go in the bathroom and make sure we. But that was like a real. She really went in. She really went in. Like
right.
That time I kind of didn't know how I felt about it. Cause
you was questioning yourself a little bit.
Yeah, there was some shit that kind of made me feel like my manhood was being tested. Because initially she was like, okay, you got to scoot down on the bed some more. So I'm like, okay, cool.
And you had your legs up in the air?
She grabbed my shit. She grabbed my thighs and like, she didn't pin them back, but she held them in place.
How big was she?
How big was she? Mm-hmm. She was on the fluffy side. I like women on the fluffy side though.
I didn't say anything was wrong with it. I was just asking.
She was, yeah.
Okay.
She was, yeah.
Why you think because she bigger, she could eat ass better or something?
Nah, the nigga said she grabbed my legs, she pinned them back.
Like, cause I'm like, she like moved, she like put your legs so I can get to it.
My size doing that shit.
She could. I mean, I was in a vulnerable position. I was on my back, so I'm kind of like, okay. And she just like put your legs. I'm like, okay, but I guess she couldn't get to it the way she wanted to, so she was like, put them motherfuckers. It don't.
And made a noise too.
Nah, she ain't made no noise, but she just was. That was like the most freakiest night of my whole life. Cause that's the only time I got my toes sucked too. She sucked my toes too.
Oh, she sucked toes too?
She was. She married too. God bless her.
Wow.
The last time.
So that's how they get husbands.
Sucking toes, eating ass, huh?
She living like Dubai. Like the nigga done made her.
Wiped her up and moved her out.
Changed her religion and some more shit. I think the third time it happened. I knew she ate ass, but she didn't we didn't talk, we didn't discuss it like she's going to. And so when she got down to them balls,
she looked like the gooch and then right to the ass.
I lifted my hips up about 10
degrees.
You
get the lift up with the hips.
And she just kept going. Going. So that's how that happened. I've never asked like I need you to eat.
You ain't return a favor?
No, I ain't eat no ass.
That's why you ain't married no more.
When I was married, I was willing to do all of that shit. When I was married, if I'm married to you, I'm willing to go to not whatever else. But there's not. I don't have a lot of no's on my checklist when I'm married to you. If I've committed my life to you, if I didn't give you my last name, I'm willing to do damn near whatever.
So you let your wife peg you?
No.
I mean, you say ain't a lot of no's.
That's one of the no's, nigga.
All right. Shit,
I think I might let her tie me up though. I'm not sure on that. I'm just have a fear that you're gonna tie me up and go through my phone, and I'm not gonna make it out of that situation alive.
Nigga, why you got stuff on your phone? Delete is an option. Y'all do understand that, right?
That's what I was finna say too. Like motherfuckers get caught up
because they don't delete shit,
right?
But niggas don't delete shit because they like their ego. They gotta go back to it. Let me read this again.
No,
boost
nigga,
the ego
delete
type
it.
shit.
Delete all that shit.
You right.
Fuck you keeping it for?
You
Especially
right.
if you.
I worked at the cell phone company. I seen hella niggas get caught up.
You might be right.
What you doing?
But niggas
keep
right. Yeah.
Like all that secret files and all that shit, nigga. Look at that shit. Delete that shit.
Nah, you just got to learn how to be a better criminal. You don't go to prison to rehabilitate. You go to prison to learn to be a better criminal.
Well, I mean, I don't erase shit because I ain't got shit to hide. Like, you go through my shit.
Shannon, why do women like their ass ate? Like I just said, we're back to you, huh? You're not gonna ask him and I ask you.
I mean, of course, sex is because it feels good. That's why you have sex, and it do feel good. But like, not when it's like super, super like sloppy wet, because then that feels kind of gross. But I don't know.
What do you mean sloppy wet?
Like, don't spit on me down there and do it. Like,
so you want him to just eat dry ass?
No, not dry. Like, just don't make it like super.
Wait, a
sloppy.
nigga spit on your booty before? you tried to gloss over that shit like we wasn't coming back. A nigga spit on your booty before?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Spit booty ass.
Like
spit
or
no,
spit or a loogie.
Nah, if you knock a loogie on me, goddamn it, we finna fight. This shit is over.
He spit on your booty hole or your clit and he just like rolled down.
Yeah, the trickle down effect.
It was the trickle down effect.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so he spit on your pussy and he just I'm using hella words. I don't know if I can use them.
No, we good. We good. No. Okay, cool. No, we good.
Start looking at
no, you
like,
admit y'all start talking about ass. I'm like, man, hold on. Y'all talking about now I see Dante that switched over. You done got him like comfortable with it. Like he liked this shit. I'm like, hold on, man.
Hey, man.
But I'm with Skinny though.
It's an amazing feeling.
I ain't knocking it. But me and Skinny kind of the same. Like, man, I don't want to try it because I might fuck around. And
so why are you afraid to like it? If it's something that you're hearing feels good, why are you afraid to like it?
bruh, I don't want my legs in the air. It's just something about
There's
that.
more than one position to do it.
I don't want to be bent over doggy style neither in any situation.
That kind of brings me to this question, though. I just had this conversation because of y'all podcast.
Shoot it.
Okay. So he asked, would you let your woman peg you? And you said no.
Right.
Why?
I feel like that's
I don't
compromising my manhood.
Okay, but I feel anything done between a woman and a man
It's not gay?
is not considered gay.
Why says who? Who makes
Because
these
you're
rules?
with a woman.
My ego can't handle it.
makes
My
these-
ego. I can't speak for nobody
Who
else.
makes
I'm not
these
saying I'm right.
rules?
I'm just saying.
I don't want to be penetrated.
So what constitutes a person
don't.
being gay?
But why? Like, if you saying
I
with
can't
somebody being-
imagine that feeling. It doesn't. I can't. There's no scenario in which I can picture that.
Why
feeling
is it
gay.
because you associate anything
Not my ministry.
back there with being gay?
It just don't. I can't picture it. I can't picture like. So there's certain things my mind can't wrap around. I can't do fractions. I can't do taxes. My mind won't. My mind just won't. I can do a bunch of other shit.
You can't do equations?
I can do equations.
Okay.
I can do when you learn fractions in like second grade, third grade.
Yeah.
I can do college level. I can do college level calculus.
All right.
I can't do fractions. I can't do some shit I learned. You learned in
Yeah.
third grade. My mind just won't wrap around it.
Right.
I can't figure out taxes to save my life. There's just certain things your mind can't. My mind can't wrap around being penetrated in my anus. It just won't wrap around it.
Okay, I was just
Yeah, that's how I feel about the ass licking thing. Like,
No.
not-
Try that though. try that, brother. Listen, you walk up them steps with a different pep in your step.
but how we get here to where just because it's done between a man and a woman is not considered gay?
because how is it gay if you're with a woman you've never been with a man? That's just my belief. However, I'm not.
You not out here pegging motherfuckers?
Nah, I look at you sideways.
Would you do it though?
No, I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Why?
And it's gonna sound like
Biased?
or like I'm contradicting myself.
Yeah.
Because I would look at him like,
He's gay.
yeah.
Yes.
I would. That's why I said it's gonna sound like I'm contradicting myself.
What about the booty licking? Can
I'm
you get the
saying
booty licked?
I can't.
Can you get the booty licked?
I don't. It depends on how drunk I am.
No, you can't be booty
What?
licked.
It's based off of alcohol consumption.
Yeah. No, seriously. With me, like if I'm drunk, we could do damn near anything.
But then that's not real consent.
Yes, it is.
No, because you under the influence.
You under the influence.
That's how they got Cosby.
No, if I'm initiating it, I'm just saying like when I'm drinking, I'm a little bit more free. So I'm like,
I get it.
I'm up to trying more shit.
But this is the Me Too era. So you got to tiptoe that line. Like she's not in her right frame of mind. So all the shit she doing, she can come back and say,
with my nigga, like so. It's,
well, one day he might not be your nigga, and you might be like, oh nigga, this is what you want. Okay, well let me let the judge know that one night I was drunk and you took advantage of
I
me.
ain't one of them type of bitches. So.
But are we conveying that message to all women?
Right. Because the thing is, when
they should be like that. I think bitches that falsely state shit anyway should be fucking.
I think it's a gray area.
To the furthest extent of the goddamn law.
But there's
your ass get what he was supposed to get if he was convicted.
I think niggas get caught up in the gray area. So like, if a man asks, "Can I do this? Can I do this?" If she doesn't say nothing, we'll take it as a yes, and some women will take it as a no. So it's that silence when asked to do something, doing something that gets lost in translation.
Well, Well, for me, I'm never getting that fucked up to where I can't consent to something or like I'm going home. Like if I know I'm fucked up, I'll be like, shit, let me take my ass home. Like I'm not gonna put myself in that.
So you're a responsible drunk.
Yeah.
But if this is your nigga, this is somebody you live with. Like I'm going home with you.
Well then, if I don't say nothing, you can do whatever you want. Like I'm your girl. Like.
But see that silence that you say, if you don't say nothing, niggas read that silent different.
But I'm
though.
saying if this is my man,
right?
Like
he can go all out.
Yeah, I'm
fist in the
pretty much
ass,
going-
everything.
no.
What?
No, we ain't going there. Like I ain't no porn star yet. Like we ain't doing that.
Right.
You ain't no porn star.
No.
Don't look. You being modest right now. We need where the brown cup at? Where the cup at?
Right.
We need you with a drink.
Too
in your
sober
hand.
right now.
Yeah,
Huh?
you being modest.
Last night, man. I was
Oh,
drunk last
and plus
night.
your daughter in the lobby, so I know you can't.
She
Okay.
can't hear.
Oh, okay.
I don't think she can
I'm about to
hear
say, I hope she ain't been hearing us this whole
Nah, she
5
ain't.
minutes of 10 minutes we talk about ass eating
No,
shit.
she got her.
Made me feel bad a little
her
bit.
AirPods in. She can't hear us.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I ain't taking no fist to no ass. Like I'm pretty open sexually. Like I'll pretty much try anything once.
What are your no's? What's on your? I'm not.
Yeah,
doing
you
that
got to have a
list.
no list.
You already say you're not paying your man. What else?
Not having 3 dudes.
Yeah, I'm not having.
So multiple.
I'm not having multiple men.
Not even 2. Not even the.
No, you can give me 2 bitches.
You ain't never been flipped, or you ain't never.
I can't bring myself to that.
Why? If you like 1 dick, why not have 2 dicks?
Give me 2 girls. I'm not taking 2 penises.
Okay.
Nope.
Why? What's the difference between the 2?
Wow, so you do a threesome with 2 girls?
Absolutely.
What's the difference between the 2?
I hate
if you,
those
if you
type
like,
of
because you say
porn.
you like penis more than you like pussy. I think I heard you say that before.
Yeah.
So why not 2? If you would do 2 pussies, why not 2 dicks?
Cause I associate that with being like a hoe and shit. Like when you was younger, you know, bitches got flipped. Like certain shit, my mind works different sometimes. So I'm not taking 2 penises.
So you gonna let society dictate and hinder your fun?
Oh,
No, that wouldn't be fun to me.
The homie said, "Speak up." You sound like Batman right now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I sound like Batman.
Yeah, you gotta talk. You talking to the mic. You gotta speak
I
up.
was talking into the mic. Something's wrong with my mic though. You see, she kept coming here
Okay.
fixing
yeah.
it. Yeah, something wrong with my mic. It's not me.
I got a question. That's
What up?
totally a whole different lane.
What's up?
Where did you pushing 30? I mean 40. You mid 30s.
Damn, just like that nigga. I'm 38. Nigga.
You pushing 40. You
Alright,
mid 30s. I'm mid
fair
30s.
enough, yeah.
Where did you see your life at this point when you was in high school? Coming out of high school, where did you see your life?
Oh, nigga, in my mind, I was supposed to have my first million by 25.
How was you getting there?
I ain't had no plan to get there like a lot of motherfuckers, but I just felt like I was gonna get that million.
Okay. Sure.
Whether it was entertainment for the most part.
What'd you do in the entertainment field that made you feel like?
I felt like I wanted to produce and be behind the scenes in music. I never really wanted to be a rapper, but I would help give a motherfucker beats or do the production or do the engineering to help them and make the money. I'd rather make the money in the background so I can shop and not worried about crowds and shit.
That's all, okay. So that's all you had
Yeah.
planned for your life? Was just at 25?
Fresh out of high school, if I was thinking I was going to get a million, in my mind at that time, I thought that would be the easiest way to get millions. I mean, it opened up a lot of doors and shit, and I still do music now from time to time, but at that age and that time, I thought that was my sole only way of making a million. I never thought about the everyday struggle or having multiple options of income that wasn't involved in entertainment. But that's every hood nigga dream. Nigga gonna play sports or be a rapper.
Okay. Shannon, what'd you see your life at this point when you was coming out of high school?
I just honestly wanted to be a kept wife. Like I didn't want to work. I wanted to be.
His kept wife. Here we go with
I'm
this shit.
serious.
go.
You want me to be honest? Like,
Yeah,
I'm here for
I'm
it.
listening. Yeah.
I thought like I was gonna like marry. I didn't give a fuck if he didn't have to be a millionaire, but he had to have some money. Like I just wanted to like.
Sit at home and work.
I
You sit
wanted-
at home and clean and cook and shit.
Yeah, I wanted to be like. That's what I wanted to be like.
That's like slavery, though, ain't it? To a
No,
certain
I
extent,
mean,
you like a house nigga.
I'm saying that's what
That was your dream.
that was my dream. That's what I wanted to do. And then I was like, I can't sit in no goddamn house. It's boring. Then it evolved to I want to do something, but I don't know what I want to do. But I want to make my own money. Like I don't want.
You
I don't want to
clock
have to
in, have a
depend on
9 to 5.
nobody.
Yeah.
Like for survival. Like what nigga? Hell no. Like,
at what point did that stop becoming your dream? Like did you kind of like I don't want to do that no more?
like once I got out of high school, then I started moving around on my own, like having a job, doing shit on my own. I was like, I couldn't depend on nobody to tell me what I can spend or when I can go and what I can't do. I was like, yeah, so I need to figure out a way to make a lot of money on my own. I just don't. I think we talked about this though, like, you know, when you wanted you don't know what you want to do, but you kind of like.
How do you
I'm
figure
right
it
here.
out? And like, is there a
I don't
time
know.
period where you figure it out?
No, I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
So are you still trying to be a housewife, or you still trying
Hell
to figure out?
no, hell no. But I kind of like take on those roles anyway. Like I feel like some things are like traditionally the woman does. Like let me handle this, and because like I like shit a certain way, so let me do it this way. Because you gon'
And then as you get older, you realize all the things that you wanted at 18, you may not want no more as you get older.
absolutely.
So I looked at life as 35 was the halfway mark. I don't know why I be thinking people gonna die at 70, but I figure at 35, the 35 and up, you kind of looking at your foundation. You don't want to be doing the same rat race that you was doing in your 20s and your 30s when you're 50. So you got to like put yourself in the position where when you get to those later stages in life, you can relax more, be comfortable, and actually enjoy life.
Right.
You know, I hate seeing people that are like in their 40s going to 50 doing the same shit that I was doing in my 20s. Or the same people partying and clubbing all the time and doing this, and they ain't got their finances right. They can't even do stuff for their kids. Like, I got a few homeboys, they partying out and smoking and doing all this stuff. But yeah, if they kids have to live with them, they can't provide like a house or a room or a bed for their own kids. So it's kind of like at some point you got to like put your shit down and get your shit together.
Absolutely.
True. Speaking of kids, do you still want kids, or is that like another?
I'm cool either way. Like at this point, if I don't have any kids, cool. If I have kids, cool. So I'm either way. I ride the wave. I'm wavy with it. So I mean, it's just more shit I can buy. I ain't got to worry about. At this point, all my homies' kids is old enough to where I got unlimited babysitters.
True.
Nah, 'cause them niggas going to college, man. Fuck them damn
Yeah,
niggas.
I got a couple homies granddaddies now. That shit's kind of scary, low key, man.
My cousin's 4 months younger than me. He a grandfather already.
Ain't that shit wild,
That shit spooky.
man?
I ain't doing it.
What you mean? Yes, you is.
No, not right now. I'm saying like
Oh.
I couldn't imagine me being 35 and somebody grandma. Like I have people who are my age and they fucking grandparents.
And what you call
married.
grandmas that are like milfs?
Gilfs.
Nah,
They
all
are called
ass
gilfs.
They called
You're right.
gilfs.
You're right. They are called gilfs.
Niggas better do they porn research.
Man, there's some gilfs out there too.
And what's up with like now? Like nobody wants to be called grandma or granny. It's like call me Nana.
The
like,
negative image to it, like grandma consider you old. You supposed to wear muumuus and hair rollers
fuck
in
all
your
that.
head.
My mom gets so mad. Like if
Grandmas
our
are young
kids
now.
just pretend like, be like, oh, that's
are young.
hey grandma. She be like, don't call me that. Like a really cop attitude. I'm like, but
Gotta
you're a
change. It need an
grandma,
image.
though.
It need an image.
I'm Nana. All right,
adjustment.
baby. Like she
Yeah.
tripping.
It does need a rebranding, I guess, or people feel like
Yeah.
it needs to be rebranding. But when I think of grandmas, I think of little old ladies. You think
Yeah.
of, with gray hair and shit. Grandmas now be in the club with me.
Real shit.
I gotta
man.
get home. My daughter gotta go to work. I gotta watch the baby. Like, what you mean?
Man. Man, that's real shit, man.
So could you date a chick who was a grandma, who got grandkids?
Ooh, good question.
It depends on how old the kid was.
Kid 20. The kid
If,
could dunk
if,
on
you
you.
if your kid is old enough, yeah, 'cause, you know the grandchild.
And that
is-
kid was a kid. I mean, that kid was a parent.
Yeah, if the kid's old enough, like if the kids like are on their own, if the kids like 20 and up, 21 and up, then yeah, because the grandchild is
Nah, they live with her. Like
nah. You watching 2 kids?
Yeah. A
Plus,
grown-
you watching your child, their child, and whatever other children live with you. That's too
Yeah.
much. You'll never have no free time. We'll never make time.
So you don't want to be the nigga in the room getting it in with grandma while everybody
going
else.
in the back.
No, fuck no.
Mr. Ivy,
Hey.
grandma.
Have you ever been in that position? Like,
Where kids knocking on the door?
yeah, or you was the kid knocking on the door?
I never was the kid knocking on the
That
door.
happened to me before, bro.
I've been in a position where a motherfucker keep knocking on the door. Mama, your mama's in here getting fucked, son. Go in there and finish watching Power Rangers till we get done.
You just gonna do it just like that, huh?
I fucked a chick while she was holding the baby before.
That's
Lord forgive me.
yeah. You
I was gonna say now some shit.
hey,
She
Now-
she was holding one and it was 3 other kids in the bed.
damn, the kids in the bed
Was it
too.
at least good? You must.
It was cool. It was
you must
cool.
Was waiting to hit that for like.
I just
ever.
met her that night. I just met her like an hour before.
Damn.
Caught her walking down Las Vegas Boulevard. I was on my way home. I was like, "Hey, where you going?" And started talking to her. She was like, "Oh, I'm staying in this little weekly." Okay, cool. Let's go over here. Went there. She's like, "Oh, my brothers and sisters is here. One was like a baby." Oh, okay. So
Nigga.
she like the
I'm
baby.
convinced Ivan got scabies, y'all. Nigga picking
Scabies. You picking up
this
random
nigga-
bitches on Las
yo,
Vegas
Las
Boulevard
Vegas
weekly?
She was just at the casino. She's like, she's walking home.
What was she at the Silver Nugget?
No, this was like downtown, like Fremont.
Okay.
So like
Oh,
not on Fremont. She's on Las Vegas Boulevard, not on Fremont. I'm good. I'm 2 streets off.
No comment on that one, man. But hey, I just smashed a chick with her son in the bed and shit, or kids in the bed.
Yeah, that'd be the best.
Nah,
It'd be-
if it ain't your,
you trying to
if it
sneak
ain't
sex
your
in.
kid,
Yeah,
Try to
sneak
woman,
sex.
Try to sneak sex in.
Only if it's your kid or your woman.
No, that's the worst. I've been caught by my kids multiple times. That shit is the worst. Like,
Do you keep going when you get caught, or do you just stop?
You stop. Like even now, I've been divorced for 3 years. My daughter don't trust me around her mom at all. Like, nigga, don't hug my mama. She be dead ass. She don't be playing. Like, get away from my mama. What you mean?
shit.
Like, and she know what she knew. Like, she knew.
Right.
She was like, y'all in there doing that thing. Like, what thing? She was like,
Gotta do that
SEX. Like, damn, where you learn this? How do you spell it?
So since y'all had a kid, Do you ever have a situation where the baby father or the baby mother always want to come back around for sex? And do you give
No
in?
comment. No comment. After my son was born, I only had sex with his mom once. And I don't leave the other situation. I'm gonna leave that alone.
No comment?
No comment. On
Said you got real quiet.
What?
You heard the question.
She can't speak on it. Her
No
baby,
comment.
Her baby father. Yeah, she can't speak on that.
Yes, I can.
No comment.
Well,
Nah,
In the past, has there been situations where y'all was broken up, but yeah, he felt like, or you felt like y'all was entitled to keep having sex with each other?
No, because we kind of like low key don't even like each other. There was
Damn.
no, seriously. We did slip up one time.
It was a slip up. You don't slip up to just have sex.
I'm about to tell y'all what happened.
how old was your daughter? First off,
I'm about to tell y'all.
Okay,
I'm
go
about to
ahead,
be
shoot.
honest. This is like in 2013 or 14.
Okay.
oh, so your daughter's
On some
kind of
drunk
old.
shit.
Your daughter's kind of old.
Yeah, some drunk shit. And yeah. But before that, like, nah, we one of them ones where, like, nigga, I don't really like you.
Y'all set the boundaries. Like, boom, we gonna
It
take
wasn't
care of
really
our
no
kid.
boundaries. I just don't like you
Right.
because you get on my fucking nerves. So most people be like, "Oh, you can always go back to your baby mama." Like, we one of them ones that like,
Cause I'm trying to see is that true.
no,
It's not.
and not in our case,
Okay.
because I can't stand him. He don't like me either. No, I think he still like me. I think that's why he be so mean to me. He only mean to me when his girlfriend around.
Have you had the baby mama new girlfriend fight?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Y'all ain't never just been on one accord to like try
No,
to
we
piece it
were
out?
at 1st because like she helped like change him, so I was all for it. You
Right.
know, like damn, I like her. You know, she buying Jay and shit.
Yeah.
She helping a nigga. Like I ain't gotta always drive now. She coming to pick her up.
Right.
Like nigga, I like her. But then like me and his family are really close. I've been around these people for over 20 years. You
Right.
know, this is my family.
Right.
So if it has stuff to do with like the kids that I saw grow up, I will go. And I guess she felt away. I don't know. She wasn't them type that like to throw rocks and hide her hands. And
Oh, so she don't want you around his family.
no,
Does she feel some type of animosity because the family might like you more than her?
I don't know. We would have to ask her that question.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Like overall, I think she probably is a cool girl. But at this point, I'm like, you don't fucking talk to me, and I won't talk to you.
Yeah.
She
You gonna
is.
keep,
That's the homie. That's the homie.
man, fuck her.
I feel,
okay.
I feel it. I feel
Okay.
it. You know who it. You know.
And
I
it's
might
not
know,
a
yeah.
secret. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
both
yeah.
feel this way,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not a secret. And
Okay.
anything I say once, I can say twice. So,
Alright.
but she know. And I'm pretty sure when she fuck her and fuck you, like I don't care. But no, like we mutually like you don't say shit to me, and I ain't gonna say shit to you. We just gonna keep it like that. And,
That's the best way.
Hey.
but I think a lot of times too, and I think when you haven't had to really deal with somebody who had kids or a baby mama and shit, you don't know how to react. Like there are certain boundaries.
Hey.
Like this is my kid at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck if you're fucking the daddy or whoever it is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even if you get a new one, that's my kid. So. And this is my feelings. Like, whatever you say, don't trump what the fuck I say. That's my kid. Just as well with your kids, how it go. There's certain shit that you may allow, I'm not going to allow. You may allow him to whoop your kids. I'm not allowing nobody other than her parents to put their hands on her. So that's one boundary we going to set. Don't ever touch my kid, because whatever you do to her, I'm going to do to you. Like, that's with anybody. I would
Right.
never let a man that I'm dating discipline my kid. She got a daddy. Like, there's certain shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck if y'all together or not. Like, we still have to co-parent, and you have to be secure within yourself. This is with any co-parenting relationship, whether it be male, the men, or whatever. Y'all need to be on one accord. You need to know, like, this is her dad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you do have some say, but this is her father.
Right.
He's active in her life. He's present. I'm her mama.
Right.
You know, and there are certain things that the parents, that you have to be cool with each other, and you got to be secure enough in yourself to be like, okay, I still need to give them that space to co-parent. But
Right.
you and your feelings, so this nigga got to walk on eggshells, or the female got to walk, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, people not secure. I don't give a fuck. Like, them your kids, you and your baby mama, okay, I'm going to let y'all handle that.
I think growing up, that was my biggest fear, because my mom told me two things. If you're going to be a hoe, be a good hoe, and don't have no kids you can't afford. So I never wanted to, I didn't see
Solid
myself.
advice.
Right, and it's kind of hindered me a little bit too, because I kind of didn't want to have the baby mama, baby daddy drama syndrome, and I was trying to avoid that for so long that, you know what I'm saying, I ruined opportunities where I could have been a father, but you live and you learn. But I was just so worried about, man, I don't want to have to, because I said if I'm gonna have one, I'm gonna have 10 baby mamas. I'm gonna go all out. Like, I ain't gonna.
That's what you don't want.
That's what you.
I mean, shoot, if you're gonna burn the bridge, just go for the gusto. But
I only had one, and
I'm either gonna have none or I'm gonna have 5.
Yeah, listen, you don't want to have multiple kids with multiple women. That shit is the pits.
But so I was just trying to live life and not have that situation happen, because I never wanted to have situations like that. Oh,
Absolutely.
I gotta deal with a baby mama and all that stuff, or the baby daddy, or the new nigga come around, like all that. It just wasn't me.
All that shit trash. All that shit trash. I'm still learning how to navigate that situation.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope. I'm almost done, y'all. Jaden about to be 15. I got 3
You
and a
never
half
done
more years.
being a parent.
Shit.
Never done.
No, not being a parent. What I'm saying is having to deal directly with.
You're gonna have graduations.
Yeah,
You're gonna have weddings.
Yeah,
all that.
Yep.
that's fine.
Any life events that go on with her, with
Yup.
your daughter, both of y'all gonna be involved.
Yep.
No, what I'm saying is like direct contact, like where I have to. When my daughter get married, that's me. Shit, like.
That's us. What you mean, me? That's us.
me.
That's us.
See how you being possessional right about now. It take
Oh,
two.
you might be the problem.
No, I'm not the
Oh.
problem.
You might be the problem. Hold on, it just jumped up out of you.
No, let's talk about it.
How I go
There-
from me.
There are
to,
certain things where that's a mom and a daughter. Like
How, who said who
Who
based
make
on
these
who
rules?
made that rule? Based on what?
me.
What you mean you?
Me.
What if she wants her father just as involved in this wedding situation as you do?
Then he'll be involved. But I'm saying, like, I can't speak for everybody's relationship. I can only speak for mine. Me and my daughter are very, very close.
Okay.
So there are things that we do that she like, you know, she loves her dad. She loves her daddy. She was his only child too for 11 years. So
Okay.
they have a bond, but me and her are closer. We're women. Like, she feels certain.
I get that.
Yeah, so there are certain things, and like, let's say 8th grade dance. That's us. That's our thing. Mama, I need my hair done. I need my makeup done. You have to help me get dressed. She don't want her daddy helping her get dressed for that shit. That's our thing.
Would it hurt your feelings if she did ask her that? If y'all was like, okay, this is what we gonna do, and she was like, let me ask my daddy first.
No, she do that sometimes.
Okay.
Like, or can I call my dad, or can he come over here? I don't care about that shit. Come on. Like, I used to have cook, come over here. They come, bring the kids. Oh, y'all want a shot? Y'all want something to drink? Like, that's me. I don't care. It be him
Okay.
because of her.
And so what you over there laughing at?
My dad said the best sex is when the nigga in prison and he call home and you in bed with his chick.
Wait, say that again.
Yeah,
My daddy
I was
said
there
the
when
best
that-
sex is when her man is in prison and he call home and you in bed with the chick.
Oh, your daddy crazy.
That nigga on one, man. Bless his heart.
So your daddy Jody. Your daddy Jody.
I can't confirm or deny that.
Having sex in another man's bed is not
Disrespectful, ain't it?
You cannot relax.
You don't think so?
Fuck no. You can't relax when you're having sex in another man's bed.
Have you ever been a nigga? Have you
Fuck
ever?
yeah.
You. s-
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, I smashed this one chick while her dude was at work on their couch. I defiled their whole household. Like,
Oh man.
and I didn't get, but it was that damn. He gonna come home anytime. And she was like,
So
he
what-
just left for work.
Would you be prepared if?
Yeah, because I knew I could beat him. I know I could beat him up if it came down to it.
What
It
about
just
you?
or get out the house.
What's
one
that
of the two.
again?
Would you have been prepared? had
Nah,
he
hell
come
no.
home?
The first time it happened, I was in high school, and I think the boyfriend was a drug dealer. I didn't confirm or deny.
Did you get caught up?
No,
Oh.
but she was like, I tried to call you before you left home because the nigga came back home. I didn't have no cell phone, and my mom's. The nigga that was living with us, I ain't gonna call him my mama boyfriend, but the nigga that was living with us, like, dropped me off over there.
Right.
So I didn't have no, you know what I mean? There was no communication. She was like,
Right.
he just so happened to leave. And then when I'm smashing her on the air mattress, dead ass, I'm smashing the nigga called.
Right.
He called, so she on the phone, and she trying to make me stop, but you know, I'm like, I keep fucking her. while
Yeah,
I'm
I
on the
mean, once
phone.
you in, you in. Watch, you don't stop till it's over with.
Yeah. But fucking another man's bed is very
It's
uncomfortable.
disrespectful as fuck.
And karma is real. And karma
Yeah.
will come back and get your ass.
I'll be
Just
thinking
know
about that too. Like, man,
Oh,
that's
man.
so.
And when it come back, it hurt.
10 times over.
I don't think that nigga ever fucked in my bed. But
The two you know of,
How you
huh?
know?
I
You
said,
don't,
I don't think.
until you know, yeah.
I don't think. I don't.
Yeah, that's some hard shit though. But that do make the sex a little bit better too, like that. I guess that sense
The
of-
risk factor.
The risk factor, we can get
Oh,
caught.
man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty loud.
You fucking public? Y'all be
I
fucking
couldn't
public?
relate.
Yeah.
I've had sex in public. Now,
UNLV.
that's a run, but not in the.
That parking garage at the Boulevard Mall.
Oh,
like 2 in the afternoon.
recently? This is like recently?
Nah, hell no, man. I'm married, man. I've been with my woman 5
Wait,
years.
you ain't never had no
This was-
very risky sex?
No, he's saying like with your wife. Like,
Oh, with my wife? Nah, she old fashioned. She
Why? Why? Listen, this is my. Why do we have all the fun with chicks we don't plan on being serious with?
That's not always the case, but
I didn't have no
I
fun
was gonna
sex.
say yes. A lot of times
I ain't had no fun sex with my wife. All the fun shit I did was with other chicks.
because I think because of the no strings attached, though, if we get caught, we get caught type thing. So it's kind of like that thrill.
No, but
the thrill
you,
is in the.
What I'm saying is,
I know what you
kind of
mean.
what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
why aren't you able to experience all the fun shit you like to do with your partner?
Yeah, because if I'm just fucking on you, we can do whatever. Like I'm with whatever, but like I always had a thing like I don't know if I can. I want my wife to give me head, but I don't know if I could come in her mouth and still kiss her or feel the same way. I don't know if I could. I've never experienced it, so I don't have anything to compare to. But like I don't. So like our sex was like real vanilla. But when I'm out, I'm doing all of that shit.
So basically, y'all hold y'all wives up here, and everybody else is like down here. Like I'm gonna treat you like a
I
slut.
mean, I can't evaluate
I'ma nut
them
all in
based
your
off of
face.
sex, though.
No, I'm just saying, like you will disrespect. I'm gonna nut all in your face. I'm gonna put it on your back. I'm gonna put it in your mouth. But I ain't gonna go home and do my bitch like this. Like, baby.
Basically, we finna get this vanilla. We finna have this vanilla sex. And it might just be me, but like I always wonder, like, damn, I want to pull this motherfucking car over and just.
Looking back now, I'm scared because if you get caught having sex in public, you got to register as a sex offender,
yeah.
and I don't want
Well,
to take
now
that
I guess
chance.
yeah. But like even like
But when I didn't know, the Cheyenne High School baseball field, in the dressing room, in the store in the mall, the mall parking lot,
I don't got one of them.
Dillard's. Like,
got
yeah,
none of
oh
them.
God.
Spontaneous sex is always
smut.
the best because,
Yeah.
like you said, it's the risk
Yeah.
factor. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't
it's
going
the
to
risk
nobody's
factor.
house, but outside, like, yeah, like, pull this car over. We on the hood.
Swinger
like,
club, swingers club. Anybody?
I've been in one, but I
been
didn't
in
have
one,
sex
but
in
we
it.
didn't.
What? What y'all go for?
Bro, they didn't look like I thought they was gonna look. Like,
Which one you go to?
Rooster?
I went to Red Rooster and I've been to the Green Door.
You went to Red Rooster on Tropicana, or you went to the one by the Green Door?
There's two.
Tropicana. The house.
The house. Okay.
The house is over there on Tropicana, right?
Trop-
Yeah, that's where I went.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the one at the
I didn't know there was
I didn't have
two.
sex. Well, I went with my partners. I didn't go like by myself. Like I can't bring myself to have sex with a random person in there.
But why didn't you have sex with your partner there? She was already there, and it's a.
No, we did at the Red Rooster. We didn't at the Green Door.
Why didn't you do it at the Green Door?
Because so I wanted to go. Like I went the very first time I went, I was 18.
Right.
And we just went just because we could get in. So
Yeah.
we went just to be nosy. So I always said I wanted to go back. So we went, and I was like, because it was a thing. Like I'm a voyeur. Like I like to watch, and then I've always had a fantasy like I want to be watched.
Okay.
So we was like, I told him, he was like, okay, we could go or whatever. So we go, and I'm like, all right. So we drank before we got there.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm good, like I'm ready, right?
Yeah.
So we go into the jacuzzi,
Ugh.
and where you pointing?
I'm listening to the
listening.
story.
Go
I'm-
ahead.
We don't make it into the jacuzzi.
Okay,
though.
you go to the
So
jacuzzi.
we go into the jacuzzi room, and there's nobody in there. There's a couple in the jacuzzi, and so like I'm taking my clothes off,
Okay.
and then all these motherfucking people start coming in.
So you got nervous.
No, I did. That nigga looked at me. He said, "Put your clothes back on." I was like,
Damn.
Oh, he trash for that.
so it didn't happen.
But at the Red Rooster, you got to crack it.
Yeah.
But not for you. You didn't get it cracked at the Red Rooster.
Well, did you go upstairs on the second floor of the Red Rooster?
Did you go to the not the Red Rooster? Did you in the Green Door? Did y'all go to the couples only area?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't get it cracking at the Red Rooster.
Nah, I couldn't.
Why?
It just didn't look the same. Like
do
I'm
you
thinking
mean?
it's gonna be like a bunch of like fine women. They wasn't my complexion, wasn't my size.
They
just-
weren't. It was a lot of old white people. When
Yeah, yeah.
And I went and I didn't bring nobody
Somebody
there,
broke
so
in
it
my
was,
car that night too. while I was
yeah,
there. Stole my damn purse.
Oh, that's tragic.
Trash.
it was like
That's
oh,
super
it was
trash.
just wasn't my forte. But
So you didn't bring nobody. So you was trying to catch
I
a
was
random.
so like, yeah,
you
I'm
was
trying to catch a
stray.
stray. And that's why I
Okay.
fucked up. I got advice later like, nah, you gotta bring meat to the buffet. You just can't come solo dolo type shit. You can, but
You can.
your chances are better if you bring.
Your chances are
Yeah,
better.
Yeah.
But I don't think a lot of people come in there trying to catch. I think they just like to be voyeurs. They just like to.
And maybe I'm just not the voyeur because
So you ain't never fucked in front of like a. You never did. No. Not your homeboys, but like random people you don't know. Never. You ain't never.
Nah. I ain't never fucked in front of strangers.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's still a fantasy of mine. Like
That's a fan. What is your ultimate fantasy? What's your fantasy?
to be watched.
To be watched.
4 chicks.
4 chicks. That's a lot.
I did
I was gonna say
2.
shit.
I almost had 3, and I fucked it up. But 4, I think, would be like the max out. Like,
Why so many?
I don't know. I just be feeling like I guess I'm a man. Run through me, shit, or let me run through. I mean, trick me off.
Where they gonna be at? Like describe this for.
I don't know how 4 would play out. Probably
That's what I'm
be
trying to figure out.
girl on the girl, that girl on the girl, and then I'm behind the girl, or the girl sitting on me, the girl riding on me, and then the other girl eating out the other girl. I can't fathom in my mind how would that play out.
Nigga, this your fantasy. What you mean?
I don't know, but if I can get 4, I don't know if I have enough after the first one. I'm done. I'm out.
What's yours, Ivan?
I think my ultimate fantasy is to I want to rent a limo and drive down the strip with the windows down and fuck somebody in the back seat of the limo, so you can kind of see, but you can't glare
You standing out the sunroof.
So
No, because I don't want a ticket.
What about when y'all come to the red light?
Keep fucking.
I'm keep fucking, but just drive this motherfucker. I want people to see that we in this limo fucking down the Las Vegas Strip, down Las Vegas Boulevard.
It's actually okay. So I was dating this one dude, or whatever. I was in his hometown, and so he was driving, and I was giving him head. We get to the stop, light turn red.
I like what this story is.
And it's a bum in the medium with the sign. And the nigga looked in the car, and he was like tapping my. He was like, baby. I was like, so I look up, and he looked. Bum just smiling. I was like, fuck it. So
Fuck it. That's what I'm talking about. Keep going. God bless
I thought
you.
that bum was probably like, this is the best day of my life.
God bless you.
That was fun.
That does seem like
That
fun.
was fun.
So you're an advocate for the swingers club, Ivan?
Absolutely. I've had a bunch of fun in the swingers club.
No shit.
Hell yeah.
Everybody was telling me about the green door. I never made my way in there.
Oh man, green, because the Q Club was huge.
Yeah,
when I was we were already in the vicinity anyway. That was our club before we can club.
Yeah.
Because when I was coming up at the Q Club on Fridays and Saturday nights,
It would be like 18 and over.
it was always 18 and older, but
Yeah.
on Fridays and Saturday nights they would hire a DJ. He would come in there from either 9 to 1 or 10 to 2.
I remember that.
DJ Myron.
you
my
right.
student. So he was spinning hip hop from either 9 to 1
Sure
or 10
the
to
fuck
2.
was.
So that was our club before. And
Yup.
there was a bar in the Q Club.
Yup.
You just had to have a wristband
Wristband
to
to
get drinks. But we would go. So that was what we did until we can actually get in the club.
Yup.
So the Q Club was a spot. So we was always like, damn, it's a lot of cars on the other side of the parking lot. What is that? And then niggas finally was like, that's the swingers club. What the fuck is the swingers club?
Right. And this before Google or before like internet.
For all of that.
Yeah.
And then we went over there and was like, oh, this is what this is. And then that's when Red Rooster 2 was like 2 doors down. We go there and they're like, it's free for locals. If you're a local,
Oh, shit.
you free to get in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what? Free? We're free in sex.
That's the one that's called Fantasy now.
No, Fantasy was like 2 doors down from that. So at one point
So
there was
it's 3
3
swingers
At
clubs
one
in the
point,
same spot.
I don't think the other 2 are there no more. Green Door's
We
still there.
went in Fantasy, and some people was fucking in a casket in there.
They did. They had all kind of crazy shit in there.
All weird
They
shit.
had all
in there.
kind of crazy
But
shit
they
in
was
there.
actually
Dead ass.
fucking dead ass.
The one time I went,
Literally.
it wasn't nobody in there.
No, it was
They
dead ass in the casket.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dead ass, like literally.
Yeah.
Yes.
The one time I went to the fantasy room, it wasn't nobody in there. I think 2 chicks came in there, but I think they was selling ass, and we wasn't in the position to buy. So they walked up out of there. But like I've had a bunch of fun at the Red Rooster too.
No shit.
Oh, free to get in. This is the one I'm coming to first.
Yeah.
Until I learned how to finesse the green door shit. Like I'm a swingers club advocate. I did all of that shit.
How you finesse?
I love fucking.
Oh,
You
man.
gotta take somebody.
No, listen. This is the trick. You take somebody, or this is what I would do because I was, I'm
Because
saying,
single men, y'all
Take the jump
off.
off.
you not even a jump off. Like single men pay more, the most.
Yeah.
Women are basically free.
I think women are free.
Single women are free, and if you're a couple, you pay like $45. So I think
That's fair enough.
for single men for upstairs and downstairs, it's $90. It's like 50 for downstairs, 90 for upstairs and downstairs, and then there's a couples only area that you can't get to unless you have the wristband.
Right.
So what I would do is I would sit in the parking lot and I would catch women that are already walking in there for free anyway. And I'm like, look, let me walk in with you. I'll pay for our wristband. You already getting in free, so you just basically doing me a favor. I'm gonna pay
Right.
for the wristband. We're gonna get a couples wristband.
Right.
You can go to the couples area too. Like there's no, you're not losing anything in the equation. And then one time I met a chick. She was like, oh, I know the people that own this, so we just gonna walk in here for free. And we walked over there and they gave us a couples wristband. I ain't pay shit that night.
Did you get some pussy?
I absolutely did.
Yeah.
A chick, not from her. She let me suck her titties, but she was meeting some people there, so she
Yeah.
already had some sex set up. But I bumped into a chick I went to high school with, who I had never fucked with. I'm like, what are you doing in here? She's like, I'm in here just chilling. Well, hey, let's go. Shout out to you.
Winning.
Yeah, so the green door, I had some fun. Like I used to like legit. Like I didn't start going to the green door until I came home from school in Oregon. So by the time I didn't get financial aid when I was going to here school at first.
Mm-hmm.
When I came home from Oregon, I started to get my financial aid.
Right.
So when I got that refund check, $90 is going to the green door, $45 is going to the Cheesecake Factory because I'm getting the whole cheesecake. Every time I got a refund check, $135 came right off the top. Every time. I'm dead. I'm going here. This is real.
See,
man.
The Red Rooster. Somebody was telling me for a minute, man, go to the Red Rooster, pull your bitch out the Red Rooster, you go one out of there. And I just kept prolonging it. I'm like, fuck it, let's go. And I went. I paid like $80 to get in there.
You paid $80 to get in the Red Rooster?
Yeah, I paid like a grip because I came by myself.
No, it's only like $50.
No, the one over there on top.
It's only like $50.
It was an old white man at the door, right? That took the money.
Because you get them at the place. Now you don't get them at the house. You get them at the place around the corner.
I got it somewhere. I paid somebody some cash.
Maybe
I got hustled out of $30 or something.
You don't get the tickets for the Red Rooster at the house. Yes. You get the tickets at a place around the corner.
I paid at the door.
Oh, that's why you got fucked.
Probably.
That's not how you do it. It's like a I don't want to put their business in it because I don't want to get them fucked over. Yeah. But it's a place like directly around the corner from the house where you go to.
Yeah.
And
not
you purchase.
now. Well,
I haven't been in it forever.
I about to say, when last time you went, Shannon?
I only went one time. That was like back in, I was working at the Cosmo then, so like back in 2010, 2011.
Oh, you probably been since I've been.
Yeah.
No, I've been there.
It's like a separate business. It's a whole separate business.
No, what I'm saying now is you walk into the house and you pay at the door right there, and you can bring your liquor and they
BYOB.
Oh, see, no, they didn't used to do it.
Yeah, you can bring your own
liquor. You can bring your own liquor, but you got to give it to them and they pour it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you used to purchase your tickets around the corner, and then you would drive right around to the corner to the house.
Now you pay at the door.
You pay at the door.
Right.
I see. I ain't been in a while.
And see, it was just wasn't my thing. Like, it was just wasn't my type. It was just a bunch of old white people that like
it was a
heavy
lot of
set
old white people.
And I was like,
give me one.
Not
heavy set.
Give me one.
I like them chubby, but heavy set is a different.
Yeah, they was SSBBW was
the SS. So you put the SS on it.
Yeah. All of it was SS supersize.
I don't know what is.
I don't know what the SSB and the BBW.
I went to a SSBBW event. It was just said it was a BBW event. So I'm like, okay. I like them on the thick side. Yeah. Let me go see. Nah,
it was SSB. It was the SS makes a difference. A little bit out my league on that one.
Oh,
we are some fucking porn watchers over here. God damn.
Yeah, the randoms at the Red Rooster. It was, I think I've only messed with like one random.
Yeah,
her husband actually approached me. Like, my wife want to give you some head.
See, that's. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, huh? I would be judging that shit. Like, why your wife want to suck me off, man? What's the catch?
Men get off on it.
But that's what they like. So.
That's what at the swingers club. That's all I see is men that want to watch their women fuck other men.
I was gonna say, because when we was at the Green Door, like you know the bed, the circle one,
yeah,
where the camera on it, and you can see downstairs. So we up there, and this chick, it was her and her dude at first, and then so now she's in the bed by herself. Like, all these men are standing around, everybody got their dicks out, and everybody and I was like, what the hell is going on, right? So one dude gets off of her, and then another dude was like, he talking to her, and he started asking the man, like, can I get a turn now? And so he like asked her, and so she looked up at him and she said, yeah, like to her husband or her man or whoever the fuck he was. I was like, this shit is fucking amazing to watch. Like literally they were just taking turns, and her dude, and then all the other men just standing around with their dicks out, like either jacking off or like trying to get ready for their turn next. It was.
I have had somebody watch me have sex. Now that you mentioned that story,
we need that.
I have.
We need that.
This had to be like the second or third time I had sex. So
ever?
Yeah, ever. Like, I was like third time.
If there's somebody it don't count.
No, it don't count.
Okay.
It was like a school teacher, and she was at a swinger spot, and the homie was like, yo, she just want to get fucked by a bunch of dudes. Like, come through. So it was my birthday or some shit like that. So I came through. I got it in. Her husband was there. There was another person there, another chick that was there, and I'm just fucking. All I remember was I just kept fucking. I fucked her for like about 2 hours. I could not bust for nothing. And I don't know what was wrong. I don't know if I was anxiety and everybody watching or what, but I just kept fucking for a long time.
It do be anxiety.
And the homie was like, man, we got to go, man. Hurry the fuck up. And I just left. Like, I ain't finishing nothing.
And
then like she was a school teacher, she was like a heavy set school teacher. She kept coming and she kept like shaking and shit. And like, damn, bitch, you hurt my pelvis. Like, fuck up off me.
It gives you a certain level of anxiety being like,
and that's what it was.
Because you feel like you're being judged.
Yeah, and
like
I'm
everything
what
about
the
you is
fuck?
being judged when you fucking somebody in front of people.
And then she wasn't black, so she was like sweat. She sweat different, and it was just
She sweat different.
She sweat different. Like it just had like the stench to it. It just wasn't like my type of thing. I was like,
What was she from the Caucasus Mountains?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
I was just like, yeah, this ain't my thing. I'm good on this.
So you wouldn't take your wife to the swingers club?
She don't get down like that.
Have you ever asked her?
Yeah, I asked them questions. Shit, the first time we started dating, like I need to know your freak meter off top.
Have you asked her lately though? Have you tried to gauge it where y'all at sexually lately?
Yeah, she's still on a hard no, not a soft no, a hard no.
On that or just most stuff?
Most stuff. She's very traditional. She's real conservative when it comes to sex on a lot of things. So everything I ask, like, you know, want threesome? Do you want to do this one? She nope.
So how did you okay? So how did you get to a point where you like, I want to marry this person, even though sexually I may never?
I think everything outside of sex, she's there. Like she's on 10 on the grading scale 1 to 10. For me, it was a 10, and everything else, sex, it might be as far as sexual explorations, it might be a 7. So I could deal with that 7 as far as the sex is considered like her limits on sex. But if everything else is a 10, it balances out. So when people be like, it's more to it than just sex, that shit really true. Because I always thought, man, that's bullshit. Fuck that. But it's actually true. And we don't have bad sex. We have great sex, but we ain't finna get it popping with no threesomes. Not with her, to my knowledge, that I know
You
of.
can't put no thumb in her butt?
No comment.
Oh, come on.
No comment. But I mean, everything else just panned out.
Okay, that's fair. Thumb in your butt?
Past the big knuckle.
Absolutely.
You
The
like
whole
a
thumb?
Thank you.
A dick in the butt too, or just thumb?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh no, I've heard you give seminars. My fault, I was there. With you.
Seminars, huh?
Oh, she gave a whole seminar.
But you hosted fun parties and shit?
Trying to tell people how to relax and breathe, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, what am I here for? Listen, men hang when it's an all man hangout and it's an all female hangout.
It's different.
Two totally different environments.
Oh, women talk about nasty
Oh,
shit.
they're disgusting.
Oh, God.
Women are
They
disgusting,
so vulgar.
filthy people. Around
we talked about they ain't got shit on an all-woman
They are
discussion.
disgusting,
Oh, my
filthy people.
God.
And I hope my daughter never turns into one of these people. My
Yeah, I sat in
God.
a few women parties and they just get to talking like that. You're like, what the fuck?
But they think we doing the bullshit. Like
Nah.
niggas literally talk about football in high
Sports,
school,
prayer.
basketball in high school. Like,
Prayer.
okay, you gotta
Because
do-
y'all talked about sex and all that shit already.
No, we
No, we
don't.
do. We
We
don't.
don't talk
I'm
about sex
saying,
with homies like that.
I'm not saying. I'm saying in the past, like y'all did all of that shit coming up. So now it's our turn. Like women are more free now, so we're exploring ourselves more in different things. So you got to ask your homegirl questions and advice.
Men don't have these conversations
We
with
don't.
other men. You
Because
just do
you're
the
not-
shit.
You're not asking a nigga like, nigga, how do I eat her pussy? How do I suck her titties? Y'all not asking that. Like, so for
No.
women,
No,
we not even talking
I know
about, like-
I would hope y'all not, but I'm saying like for women, we're a little bit more free with our girls. So it's like my husband wants to try this or my dude wants to try this, but I haven't done it. So it's like, okay, well, let me tell you, this is what works for me.
Until I got on Views, a lot of these conversations I've never had. I never had none of these conversations.
No shit.
Yeah,
No,
you
fuck
got the
no.
wrong friends.
I mean, I think the only sex advice I ever got coming up probably was the very first time I had sex when I lost my virginity, and it was like, I'm like, damn, my dick won't stay hard. Like, what do I do? He's like, oh, just rub your dick on the clit. That's what I do. That's like
Until be niggas logic, huh? Just
so from 14 until 34. That's all the sex advice I ever got from a male.
No
ever,
shit.
ever. Like, I don't have these conversations.
Huh.
We do.
God damn it, we know.
Oh my God, that just filth that y'all have. Oh God.
No,
I mean, it'd be
help y'all
interesting.
out.
I like it. I mean, I like hearing y'all
Did
talk
you
like
learn-
this.
Did you learn some things?
I was disgusted. I was
Really?
I was like,
Nigga
who
was
are these people?
bum-fuzzled.
Who are these people? Because most of the conversation was about taking it in the butt.
No, it
And I-
wasn't. We
yes,
talked
it
about
was.
so much stuff that night.
All the shit that stuck out to me was about taking it in the butt,
we
and
didn't
I'm
even
hard.
talk. We were there all day.
I was there all day. Remember, I was somewhere else. I popped up in the middle.
Yeah, you popped up in the
So you
middle.
don't know what
and
you
we didn't
missed.
talk about that all day. We talked about all kind of shit.
When I got there, it was mostly talking about taking it in the butt. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all how you lay down and you.
They did demonstrations too.
This one was demonstrated. I'm like, yo, and then shout out to the homie. He was there.
Yeah.
He was giving out tips. I'm like, yo, like what the fuck? Like why am I here, nigga? Why am I? What
was giving out tips?
Yeah, the homie was there. Shout out to the homie.
Whoa.
And I'm like, I'm appalled. Like, why the fuck haven't I left yet? Nigga, I have been here.
It was intriguing.
Oh my, it was
disturbed, but
it's like watching the horror movie. Like I don't, or watching the car accident. Like I don't want to see this, but I can't turn away from the shit.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh man, don't let no. We gonna get up out of here. Y'all got something to say before we leave?
Nah, man. Love on each other. Make sure you take care of your mental health. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health.
I
That is true.
definitely agree. Ladies, let these men explore more, and my inbox is not open.
Oh, you getting inboxes? Who pimp?
Yeah.
You can catch us, the Popular
Ain't no
Misfits, on Instagram and Twitter at the Popular Misfits. You can catch us on Facebook at the Popular Misfits, and subscribe to our YouTube page also at the Popular Misfits.
We'll have this SoundCloud and all this other shit available soon. We working on it.
SoundCloud up, partner.
We gotta get the Apple and the Spotify.
Oh yeah,
all
you're
the
right. We
others.
ain't on Apple and Spotify. We on SoundCloud though too. Also,
We on
Popular
SoundCloud. We'll make sure next week we'll have all the information readily available for y'all.
Yes.
So also tune in to Views.
Yes.
Shout out to Views for the 7. Tune in with them too. Also, shout out to Skinny, Dante, and my guy Ant.
Yeah.
The Black conservative guy. My guy right there. I like Ant.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We working.
All right, man. We take care. Popular Misfits.